Welcome back, Eagles fans. Today, we dive deep into the stories shaping the season and the players who are defining what it means to compete at the highest level. Jordan Davis has been one of the most compelling figures in the league this year, not only for his on-field dominance, but also for the mindset he brings to every challenge. Despite facing injuries and some tough matchups, Davis has consistently shown resilience and determination, refusing to let setbacks define him. His recent response to being overlooked for the Pro Bowl captured the attention of fans everywhere, not because it was defensive or bitter, but because it reflected the mentality of a true professional. Jordan focused on the work, the long hours in the gym, the extra time reviewing film, and the small improvements that cumulatively make a player elite. He emphasized that personal accolades are secondary to performing at the highest level for the team, and that philosophy resonates through the entire locker room. For Davis, excellence is measured not by recognition, but by the impact he has on the field and the standard he sets for those around him. It is remarkable to see how a player of his caliber channels disappointment into motivation. He acknowledged the desire to receive honors, the natural wish to be recognized for outstanding performance, yet immediately shifted focus to what truly matters: supporting teammates, improving every day, and dominating where it counts. That kind of maturity isn't common, and it sets a precedent for others. In the league, Davis's influence extends beyond his own play. He elevates the entire defensive line, creating an environment where accountability, effort, and execution are expected. Fans might debate Pro Bowl selections endlessly, but the tangible effect Davis has on games, whether through a crucial tackle, a disruption in the backfield, or simply setting a tone for the defense, is indisputable. His leadership is both visible and quiet, demonstrating through action what it means to be an elite professional. Alongside him, Jalen Hurts has emerged as another central figure in the team's success. Hurts brings more than just athletic ability. His presence on the field and in the locker room is infectious. Watching the team celebrate victories, including the NFC East Championship, it's clear that Hurts understands the importance of balancing celebration with relentless drive. He enjoys the moment, but immediately refocuses on what comes next. This mindset of acknowledging accomplishments while pursuing greater goals exemplifies what makes a championship-caliber athlete. The culture he fosters encourages consistency, growth, and a commitment to never resting on past successes in a season filled with challenges. This kind of leadership ensures that the Eagles maintain momentum and continually push themselves to reach higher levels of performance. The Eagles' ability to handle adversity is impressive. Injuries, roster shifts, and external distractions test any team. Yet the Eagles have consistently demonstrated poise. The return of Jalen Carter, for example, provided not only physical reinforcement on the defensive line, but also a boost to overall morale. When a key player like Carter returns, it impacts the rhythm of the team, the confidence in the trenches, and the ability to execute complex defensive schemes. The cohesion among the defensive unit, paired with the dedication of players like Davis, underscores why the Eagles are able to dominate at critical moments. Each individual effort, from preparation in the gym to studying opponents on film, feeds into a collective strength that is hard to match. Balancing personal ambitions with team objectives is another hallmark of this Eagles squad. Players strive for recognition and personal milestones, yet the overriding focus remains on team success. This mindset is visible in every practice, every game, and in how players communicate and execute on the field. Leadership in the locker room, reinforced by coaching staff guidance, ensures that priorities remain clear. Win games, dominate the division, and prepare for the playoffs. Personal achievements are celebrated, but they are always secondary to contributing to the team's larger goals. Offense and defense both reflect this disciplined approach. The offense heats up when needed, controlling tempo and putting points on the board, while the defense, strengthened by a deep and versatile line, continues to create pressure, force turnovers, and make game-changing plays. This balance is crucial, particularly as the playoffs approach. Every matchup is a test of preparation, adaptability, and endurance, and maintaining focus under these pressures requires leadership and a culture of accountability. Players like Davis and Hurts demonstrate that elite performance combines skill, preparation, and relentless commitment to team success. The dedication and culture of accountability within the Eagles are evident in every corner of the organization. Practices are intense, film study is thorough, and players continually push themselves to improve. Jordan Davis exemplifies this through his late-night training. His extra work on technique, and his commitment to staying at peak physical condition, this mentality spreads to teammates, influencing younger players and setting a standard of professionalism and commitment. It is not just about performing in the moment, but about building sustainable success, developing talent, and cultivating an environment that consistently produces high-level football. While debates over Pro Bowl selections may persist externally, the internal recognition of talent within the Eagles is clear. Players like Davis, Carter, and Hurts are making their presence felt, not through media accolades, but through consistent, impactful performances. Every tackle, defensive stop, and strategic play reinforces the culture of excellence. Achievements are measured by contributions to the team, momentum shifts, and the ability to execute under pressure, not simply by votes or individual honors. The journey to repeat as NFC East champions after more than 20 years showcases not only talent, but discipline, preparation, and focus. Players understand the importance of remaining disciplined, avoiding distractions, and maintaining attention on the ultimate objective. Celebrations in the locker room are joyful, yet measured, always accompanied by the understanding that bigger challenges lie ahead. From veterans to rising stars, the Eagles emphasize growth, perseverance, and the mindset required to maintain excellence throughout the rigors of a long season. As the campaign progresses, every practice, every effort, and every moment on the field contributes to a broader mission, contending for a championship and maintaining dominance in the division. The energy in the locker room, combined with the skill and dedication of players like Davis, Hurts, and Carter, ensures that Philadelphia is not simply competing, they are setting the bar for excellence in the league. Fans can witness it on the field, feel it in the intensity of games, and anticipate the decisive moments that will define this Eagles team. As one of the league's elite units, the focus remains razor-sharp as the schedule intensifies. Every matchup carries weight, and every decision impacts performance. Injuries, rotations, and strategic adjustments must be managed with precision, and the team's adaptability ensures they remain competitive against every opponent. With Carter back in the lineup, the defensive line gains stability and depth, allowing the staff to distribute responsibilities and sustain relentless pressure. Key players like Davis, Maro Jama, and Jalen Phillips further bolster the defensive front, ensuring that Philadelphia can dictate the pace of games and assert dominance at the line of scrimmage. At the same time, the offense continues to build momentum under the leadership of Hurts, whose influence goes beyond individual statistics. He motivates teammates, maintains morale, and ensures the team remains focused on collective goals. Securing the NFC East championship is important, but Hurts emphasizes the need to remain prepared for subsequent challenges, embodying the mindset of a player committed to sustained success. Balancing confidence with discipline, ambition with humility, Hurts represents the mentality necessary to thrive during a demanding season. Supporting players play an equally vital role. The offensive line provides stability, quarterbacks deliver precision, and receivers execute timing flawlessly. Defensively, secondary players sharpen coverage, linebackers anticipate plays, and rotational contributors deliver impactful performances in key moments. This depth is essential for contending teams, offering flexibility, resilience, and sustained pressure. Every practice and film session strengthens cohesion, creating a unit that is greater than the sum of its parts. The Eagles' preparation goes beyond simple game plans. Each matchup is analyzed meticulously, tendencies studied, and strategies refined to exploit weaknesses. Players like Davis take personal accountability seriously, dedicating themselves to incremental improvement, mastering technique, and maintaining peak conditioning. This discipline sets a standard across the team, particularly for younger players. Learning the value of preparation, consistency, and mental toughness, recognition, accolades, and media attention are secondary to the Eagles' priorities. Jordan Davis's response to the Pro Bowl snub illustrates this mindset perfectly. Energy is channeled into personal growth, team contribution, and performance on the field rather than dwelling on external validation. Achievements are measured by impact and success in critical moments, reinforcing a culture of excellence and resilience. Every player understands that personal milestones are important, but not at the expense of team goals. Extra reps, late-night sessions, recovery, and conditioning all feed into a collective culture of excellence. This alignment between individual ambition and team focus is what enables the Eagles to consistently perform at the highest level. Discipline, preparation, and shared commitment create a foundation that transforms talent into sustained success. As challenges increase, so does the importance of decision-making. Facing elite opponents tests every aspect of the team: strategy, execution, stamina, and adaptability. Coaches and players work to maintain cohesion while optimizing performance, adjusting schemes to exploit weaknesses, and managing game tempo with precision. Every choice is deliberate, designed to maximize effectiveness and secure victories. Inside the locker room, celebrations are balanced with focus on the next objective. Division titles or key victories are acknowledged with pride but immediately followed by preparation for upcoming challenges. Leaders like Hurts vocalize this mentality, keeping teammates grounded while emphasizing that the pursuit of conference championships and ultimately the Super Bowl remains ongoing. Maintaining this perspective is essential to sustaining competitive performance and avoiding complacency. Attention to detail extends beyond the field. Recovery, nutrition, film study, and mental preparation are all integral to sustaining performance throughout the season. Every member of the roster adheres to routines designed to optimize effectiveness. From stars to rotational players, Jordan Davis exemplifies this commitment through extra work, late-night sessions, and relentless focus on improvement. External narratives, from snubs to media scrutiny, do not distract the Eagles. Consistency, discipline, and execution define success. Every practice rep, gameplay, and preparation choice contributes to the overarching goal: winning, dominating the division, and making a deep playoff run. Championships are earned collectively through sustained effort and focus. Talent, preparation, and mindset position the Eagles as one of the league's most formidable teams. This season, fans see the results on the field: defensive dominance, offensive precision, leadership in the locker room, and resilience in high-pressure moments. The team chemistry, alignment of individual effort with team objectives, and focus on consistency produce an environment capable of sustaining success through the entire season. As the Eagles chase championships, their culture of hard work, preparation, and continuous improvement ensures they are not only competing, they are establishing a standard for excellence. The road ahead will be challenging, but the Eagles are prepared, with key players healthy, stars performing at elite levels, and a team culture rooted in discipline and focus. Philadelphia is ready to dominate its division and contend for the highest honors. Every practice, play, and game contributes to the goal of sustained excellence, leaving a lasting legacy and proving that dedication, talent, and preparation can overcome any obstacle in pursuit of a championship. FlyEaglesFly News family, smash subscribe and hit like. Your support keeps the freshest Philadelphia Eagles updates flying in. Drop your take in the comments and let's talk birds. In a stunning twist that has sent shockwaves through the league, whispers are swirling that the Philadelphia Eagles have pulled off what could be the most audacious moves of the season. Sources close to the team hint that not one, but two major stars have reportedly agreed to join the Eagles roster. A revelation that has left fans and analysts scrambling to process the implications. The news, first reported by ESPN insiders, has not been officially confirmed by the franchise, fueling speculation and creating a frenzy on social media. While the identities of the players remain under wraps, speculation is running rampant. Could these be established veterans ready to bring championship experience to the Eagles locker room, or perhaps younger, high-profile talents looking to make a statement in a new city? Either way, the potential impact on the team's dynamics is impossible to ignore. Philadelphia's front office has long been known for making bold moves, but landing two major stars simultaneously would mark a historic moment in the franchise's history. Analysts are already dissecting what this could mean strategically. The Eagles' offensive and defensive schemes could see significant adjustments, depending on the positions and skill sets of these rumored acquisitions. Fans are imagining the fireworks on the field, the new combinations in the lineup, and the surge of energy that comes with fresh talent joining a team hungry for success. The buzz isn't limited to social media. Sports talk shows, podcasts, and forums are all abuzz with theories and insider whispers, each adding fuel to the fire of anticipation. Beyond the X's and O's, there's also the cultural impact to consider. High-profile signings like these often energize a fan base, boost ticket sales, and create waves of excitement that reverberate through the league. Merchandise, media coverage, and fan engagement are all expected to spike as the city speculates on what these players' presence could mean. Philadelphia has a reputation for passionate sports fans, and if these rumors prove true, the city may be on the verge of a frenzy unlike anything seen in Recent years, of course, until the Eagles release an official statement. Everything remains in the realm of rumor and speculation, yet the excitement is palpable. In a league defined by unpredictability, these alleged signings to major stars walking into the Eagles' fold represent a bold gamble that could reshape the landscape entirely. For now, fans are left to imagine the possibilities, debate the strategy, and wait eagerly for confirmation. One thing is certain: if these rumors hold any truth, Philadelphia is about to become the epicenter of the football world. That's a wrap from FlyEaglesFly News. If you want the fastest Eagles updates, subscribe, drop a like, and turn on the bell. Sound off in the comments. Let's talk birds.